Initiating FTL jump to the Martal system.
So hello divers, Jerry is here, and welcome back to a solo Super Helldive. We're starting out with sabotaging an airbase. Let's go ahead and zoom in. So initially, I am thinking about landing down south, heading north, west, up to the last objective, and then back down. That seems a little messy, so I want to land on the west, head north, and kind of loop down around back up to extract. I think that seems like a better plan. And of course, we'll see what happens when we hit the ground, but our loadout is the Reprimand, grenade pistol, secret grenades, Strafing Run, smoke strike, jump pack, Quasar, and the experimental stims. Cool. We're also hosting the lobby as player number 4 because we got booted. It's okay. We got booted fighting bugs. They didn't like us. So, here we are. We hit the ground. Got a couple fabricators we can see. We've got a jamming tower in the distance. Factory Strider. That's the objective we're looking at right now. We'll call down our gear. And we'll take a look at the map. So there's a heavy base north of us, which is what we were just looking at. Fortress, and all those fun things. So, throw it on our smoke. Catch our Quasar. Now we'll go ahead and just attack one of these fabricators with the smoke covering us. Destroy something, we grab our jump pack, and not sure if I'm heading towards the heavy base for that, but we'll throw a strafing run in that direction, destroy that fabricator, and we're gonna figure out where we're going from there. It all depends on if this jammer covers here or not, and also what this factory strider decides to do. Go ahead and attack it. Dive down to avoid its cannons. It's gonna destroy a fabricator for us, which is pretty nice. I'll hop over here. Our stratagems are off because of the jammer. So we'll look around, see what we can find, but that's a good fabricator to destroy, which will clear that heavy base. We'll kill this guy first. We'll go ahead and finish off this heavy base, and we will move on. So there is artillery there. I don't actually see it right now. Maybe I did. I don't think I did. But we're gonna move on the jammer because it's more important. Now we could just load the artillery and destroy it that way, but I don't think we saw it right off that point, so don't roast me too hard on it. We're gonna go ahead and run up here, see what we can see what it looks like, see how many enemies are on it. There's quite a few. Definitely a couple hulks. That's pretty cool. They're really confused. They had no idea, but we got to the terminal unopposed. And we're gonna hop off knowing new information about the objective. So, we get behind this rock to some cover. That's a prefabricator, so we'll go ahead and take it out. And now we'll look at the objective. The Hulk is right there, staring at us. There was a heavy devastator up there. And something is moving on us to our left that we can hear.
Throwing grenade.
We'll toss our seekers out and let them find some targets, let them do their own thing. One came back to us, which is pretty cool. I tried to tag the Hulk through the smoke, but I tagged the seeker instead. It's going after the heavy devastator. We'll attack the Hulk, finish off the armored strider with a nice quick reprimand shot, and we'll close some distance. This berserker that's chasing us, and try to take him out with the reprimand at that distance, give up and go to the grenade pistol. Up here, trip so that we're down. That I want to say it was intentional, kind of was. Like, being lower was a good thing. We'll go ahead and type the code into the terminal, avoiding that Hulk again. Take our last stem, and we'll line up on that Hulk with Quasar. There's another Hulk next to us. That's fine. We're gonna hop back to the terminal. Avoiding all the gunfire. We'll just turn it off. So, jammer's down. It just needs to go off. So, we're gonna get out of here. Check this bunker for enemies. And our jammer's down. We're gonna call in our hell bomb. put it in a spot that should destroy the jammer. Call a resupply down because we need stems and grenades. Call a smoke strike down to cover us. Wait for the hell bomb. We're gonna wait to arm it until the resupply is ready, because I want to top off before I move on. Strafing run in that general direction. Pop stem, grab an extra one. Nice. And go up to the hell bomb. Now there's a grenade next to the hell bomb, which is really bad. So I'm gonna try and make some distance, and well, I got the jammer, so that's pretty cool, right? That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. But I guess I probably should have tried to go and throw the grenade away. I just didn't think about it. So we're topped up, and we'll pick up our gear again in a little bit of shame and move on with our day. Take out that fabricator, and that's part of the fortress. So we've got a good line of sight on it, so we can pick things off from here. I am now seeing the artillery. There's a fabricator back at the main objective. Take a look around us, make sure nothing's like sneaking up on us. We'll take another shot at the fortress fabricators. The factory strider, I think, is still there. I'm not sure if that's him or if that's a wreckage we're looking at, but it is still there. We'll go ahead and throw a strafing run at the fabricator to destroy it. Clear out that bunker with a grenade, a pistol, and take another shot at a fabricator. And we're gonna take a look. There's looks like a heavy devastator is rushing us, or moving up on us. So we'll throw a strafing run at him, because I think I see another fabricator that I want to attack before I move back to the objective. Because I might as well pick them off from here while I can, because it's a pretty nice spot. That's all the ones I can see, so I'm going to go ahead and move back to the objective. No, I'm not. I'm going to go to the artillery, which is cool. So look for anything useful, grab this and bring it over, because we're going to need 5 shells regardless. That is a blessing. 3 high yields, that's pretty great. So we'll get those, stack them in there. A regular explosive, that's pretty cool too. So I've already loaded the artillery. I'm not going to look for more shells. If there's a nuke, well, there's a nuke. That would be really nice, but I've already got everything I need. I can start moving. That is a free cannon tower I can take out though, so I might as well do that. We're going to call smoke down on the objective to cover us from any patrol that wanders on, because this should be pretty quick. Throw in all of our high yields. Throw in our explosive. And finally, our static field. Set up the terminal, and we're good to go. There is something moving onto the objective, but that smoke helps us. So we'll throw a strafing run at it, wherever the noise is coming from. And we'll move back to the main objective, which I believe we've already destroyed 1 dropship, so we just destroyed 1 more, which is pretty cool. Moving up on it, yeah, 1 dropship is destroyed, and the factory strider is still here, so we'll take a pretty useless shot at him just because. Get the artillery primed and we'll throw it at him. Might as well. Throw my seekers out, tag this heavy devastator. 1 missed, which sucks, so I threw another one. There's our artillery, which is pretty cool. We're gonna avoid getting destroyed by that berserker. Break our legs a little bit, that's okay. And we're gonna move down here. See if we can get another shot on this factory strider. Do. I'm gonna throw a resupply at it, because I was trying to kill the resupply. I missed with the resupply, so we'll get thrown a little bit. Bring our Quasar out again for another shot on him. That's another hit, but still standing. I'm gonna use this rock for cover, and I'm just gonna throw another high yield at it. Just why not? dodge a rocket by not moving. Trip behind here to get behind the cover, which is, well, not particularly intentional, but it was a good move, so it works out. I'm gonna run through, pop a sim as we go, because it's time to destroy the objective. Go ahead and finish it, and keep stripping. Take a stim, because we're running by a bunch of Devastators. And we'll make as much distance as we can. That's a free cannon tower, so I'll take it out, I'll loot, and see what we can find in here, because I'd like some more stims, so it'd be pretty cool. Heavy Devastator, grenade pistol to stagger him, and then finish him off with a reprimand, finish off his friends. Up some stims, pick up some stims, which gave 4? Remember that being a thing. At one point they were only 2. Grab some super credits, which makes this whole mission worth it. Grab some ammo, grab a sample, and move on with our lives. But I'm interested in this point of interest, and that's a free Hulk, so we can just take him out. Shoot his friend with a reprimand. And see what we can see. Our eagles are back, so we can go ahead and throw it. That's the end of the map. Back. Full Seeker of that Armored Strider. Create a hit for a hit, which is okay. Go back to this rock because this is a really nice rock. That's a free Hulk, so we'll take him out. And we'll move up, see what we can find here. And it's just samples, so I don't really care. We'll knock this guy out while we can. Who takes an ungodly amount of bullets, but that's okay. We'll hop over here and figure out where we're going.
Tagging map.
Go to that heavy base first, because it seems like a good way to go. Try to hit him in the face for a one tap, but it does not. So that's a free Hulk. So we'll take him out. And we're on our way to the heavy base. That's a friend door, actually, but I don't have a friend with me, so that's unfortunate. Take out this heavy devastator. Reload. Bring out the grenade pistol to take that guy out. That's why not. And move towards our pin. This gives us a good line of sight on the base, so we'll go ahead and take on some fabricators. I think we get 2 for 1. Yeah, we do. Which is pretty nice. I'll prime my strafing run. Not fully sure if it's gonna destroy it from that distance, but there's a free Hulk if it does. If it doesn't, I'll just shoot it with the Quasar. It does hit it, but it doesn't destroy it. So we'll use the Quasar, and we'll move on to the objective, leaving that Hulk there to live another day. Take a free shot at the Armored Strider, hit it, which is a miracle because we love gambling. And start moving towards the objective. But that's a free Hulk. We'll take him out. Something on our left made noise. That patrol is coming to investigate where we were just shooting from, so I'll give them something to investigate. And we're going to keep moving towards the objective. There's another factory strider on it, which is really cool. There's a stratagem jammer off in the distance as well. So take it out. Fabricator. Throw the strafing run in that general direction. Pop stim to avoid from bleeding out. That way, reposition, and we've got another line on the final dropship, so we'll take that out too. And we'll keep moving. We're heading in the direction of the fortress, seeing if we can find any fabricators we want to destroy, but there's the sample rock, and I really like the sound they make, so I'm gonna pick them up. But that's a fabricator? Yeah, it looks like it. Cool. I didn't see it. It's really hard to see. There's a detector tower off in the distance. And I've got the sample rock, so I'm gonna pop smoke down to allow me to pick up these samples in peace. Or as much peace as I can get. grenade comes through the smoke, we'll throw it back there. Kneel to avoid taking damage from it. Grab the uranium and move on. Not worried about what came through the smoke. We've got a rocket tank and some other things on an objective, or not on objective, on some loot, and I really want it. So, go ahead and do this. Attack this. Throw a grenade in. Throw another grenade in. And try and take that rocket tank out. And we actually trade, which is really unfortunate, because if I was like a second faster, that I would have died. But that's okay. I died to greed. You know, I get too greedy. I got medals. It wasn't even worth it. It was super credits. I'd be really happy. I'm pretty sure I'm capped on medals. I'm not sure. Throw a smoke in that general direction just because. Take a shot at an armored strider. Hit it first try, which is a miracle. Shoot at this heavy devastator, who we do take out. That's a fabricator. Take that out. Now there should only be one fabricator left in the fortress, I'm pretty sure. I think we've destroyed 5. So we're gonna move this way, watching this direction. Oh wait, this is the fortress. What were you just shooting at? Oh, the airbase. Sorry. That's a turret. So we'll take that out. We danced to like avoid it from hitting us if it was gonna lock onto us, but it did not. Throw a seeker at that turret because it looks really cool. Pop up here. I see a fabricator through the smoke, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at it. I tagged it for you because that's really hard to see. And throw our final smoke down to rearm our eagle and get our eagles per minute up, and we'll just move on. There's a cannon turret shooting at us. So here's what we're gonna do. We just shot, so it needs to cool off. So we're gonna move to this rock, recover, let it shoot again. We're gonna move to over here, behind this pelican. It looks like a pelican. For more cover, let it shoot again, and the clear. So now we're gonna scout out the airbase control tower. Looks pretty cool. There's a fabricator we can see. Pop a sim for more stamina because we can call a resupply.
Sending down equipment package.
And it looks pretty cool. I'm initially thinking that I would like to go up this way.
Cancel that.
Up to the tower. So once my supplies come down, that's the attempt I'm going to do. And there is a detector tower in the distance we can tag. That's a free cannon turret, so we'll take it out. There's a free Hulk next to it, but the Quasar's got to cool off, and I wasn't going to call a second one down. Grab our supplies, look around us, and we'll move it. So that plan I told you earlier, we're going to try and execute it, but we slip, and we jump in the wrong direction, so I'm just going to go find another way because I'm too embarrassed to continue that path. Here's a decent way up. It's going to be kind of slow because I'm probably going to have to jump a few times, but that's alright. Fire a grenade in that direction to clear out that turret, machine gun turret, and we'll hop up once. And we're just gonna wait for our jump pack cooldown.
I'm sorry!
They summon to drop, so that's pretty cool. Our jump pack is ready, so we'll go up again. I'm gonna go ahead and try to climb this metal. It doesn't work. We're just not there. We probably could, but now I'm being shot at, so I don't really want to keep standing there. So I'm gonna wait for my eagle to come back. Grab the strafing run, throw it in that general direction to kill what was just shooting at me. And our jetpack's ready, so we'll just hop up. Another armored strider. So go ahead and try and hit his rockets. Wait to listen for any movement. Hop around the corner. There's a fabricator there. There's also a machine gun raider right there. So come out. We're gonna take a look at the objective. I thought a high yield would destroy this. I've never tried it apparently, because it doesn't. But I really thought a high yield would destroy that. Must have to be a nuke. Our Quasar got stuck on something, but we destroyed a light, so that's a net win. We are about to be jumped by a lot of things, so we'll grab a strafing run and we'll throw it in that direction. We'll move around the other way. Take out that armored strider, because that's an easy shot. Pop back around. The fabricator didn't die from earlier, so we're going to take another shot at it. I'm not sure what it hit. Maybe there was a trooper or something standing there. No idea. But we'll throw a smoke strike down as we can. And we'll try and take this Hulk out. But I'm going to throw Seekers up behind him to try and get them to go around. And that does work. So that's good to know, because I've been trying to do that for a while. Haven't gotten it to work. So, good to know that it does. We'll run through our smoke, see what we can see. Take that guy out on the way. Take this guy out with some pretty rough shots. Throw a Seeker in that direction. We're at the terminal, but we haven't put the thing in yet. So we've got to go get the thing. Take that guy out. Just really working on clearing the objective right now. Throw that grenade away, because I'm horrified of grenades now, apparently. Heavy Devastator shooting at us, so I'll shoot back. Got him in the face, so that's pretty cool. And then these two lone troopers standing there, I just can't land a clean hit on them. But the Seeker grenade takes them out, and it hits the Heavy Devastator, so that's cool. Line up on this Hulk, we'll take him out. Lay down for a sec, so we can reload. Call smoke on the terminal, and I want to move over and grab that now. I didn't expect the Heavy Devastator to shoot through his own body. I know they do that, but I thought that was fixed, so it's very unfortunate, but it does happen. But we got him anyway, so that's okay. Take that guy out, and we're gonna move back to our smoke. Throw more smoke down. It'll give us some cover on here. Now there's a Hulk coming through here, which is really unfortunate. So lay down, we'll avoid the fire, dive back. He did only hit his arm, which is not good, because he can still one-tap us. There's a group dropping in on us, or moving up on us, which is also pretty cool. So we're going to have some faith in our smoke, and get 2 boots in, throw a strafing run in that general direction, move back around, reload. We still got 1 stem, no grenades, and that's fine. So we're going to move back to the terminal, taking advantage of the protection delay. And now we just need 1 more boop. So we'll throw a strafing run back behind us. And we'll do another loop around, dodging that rocket. Take some decent shots at these Devastators, which all do pretty much hit. So that's pretty cool. We'll go in here. They destroyed a light for us, which I'm really happy about. This Hulk has not learned his lesson yet. So we have to put him down. Heavy Devastator has appeared out of nowhere, I can tell, so we'll just shoot him. Drop the rocket. Finish off that other Devastator. Then we'll go ahead and move to the terminal. Just preemptively simming, landing here, getting low so that we don't get destroyed. Hit the terminal, and let's get out of here. So, that's mission complete. We just have to not lose 4 reinforcements in the next 5 seconds. We'll break our legs, but we're still in it. We're totally still in it. The stratagem bounces behind us. We'll throw a strafing run in that general direction. And we'll wait for our resupply. I'm gonna lay down to avoid some more protection. The Eagles are now gonna go rearm. We're gonna line up on this guy. And my plan is to shoot him when the resupply comes down. Because he's gonna turn at us, but I missed a couple times, so that's okay. We'll pop our stims, grab more supplies, and we will get out of here. Reloading in the air. There is a drop pod there, so we're gonna go ahead and check it out. Finish that objective before moving to the other side of the map and extract. Run through these to cause smoke to pop. Take a look at the map, see if anything's following us. There's still some enemies just chilling at the fortress, which is okay. Our artillery still has an explosive and a static field. Our extra gear is off cooldown, so we can use it whenever. Go ahead and upload data. Pick up samples, even though we don't need them. There's nothing else for me to do at this particular moment. So, that.
Dropping a pin.
Tag the stratagem jammer, because we're probably going to have to take that out before we can help on the detector tower. That's a free cannon tower, so we'll take that out. I don't know if you saw that turret move, but I saw it at the last second, so I jumped behind. Surprisingly, it made no noise. I think it was too far away to make noise, which is kind of interesting.
I'm sorry.
So, they call it a drop at the fortress, which is pretty cool. I waited for that turret to turn back around before moving.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
And now we're just going to move over towards the stratagem jammer on the other side of the world. I was looking to see if I could take out a dropship. I couldn't get a free shot, so I didn't take it. So we're gonna stim for stamina and just keep on moving. Grab that to get the buzzing out of my ears. Even though I could just reply it, but I don't know. The sound calls to me, you know? Gotta pick them up. Sometimes I don't. We're gonna try and stay out of sight of that cannon turret. I don't want to deal with it. I probably could have destroyed it from that angle, but I just didn't feel like dealing with it. Throw a strafing run at this patrol because our eagle is back. And we'll keep moving. Fall down for cover. Most of that patrol got wiped out, which is pretty cool. There's 3 heavy devastators standing there, so I don't want to go that way, and there's a factory strider standing there, so I don't really want to go that way either. So this is the direction we're going. There's our detector tower, and we come into jammer range. But that's a prefabricator, so I might as well take it. I wasn't going to rearm my eagle because I only threw one of them, so I can get some more value out of that for my eagles per minute. There's a Hulk there, but my Quasar is on cooldown, so I'm very sad. I wanted to kill that Hulk. The artillery has an explosive in it, so you might as well just take advantage of that. Throw it over there. Problem solved. We're gonna move to that detector tower. I'm not sure what's blowing up over there. Things are just exploding. Is that a minefield? Oh. They walked through a minefield. That's so cool.
Extraction is available.
We're moving around the detector tower to find and spot in the back, but we can just call a hell bomb down without having to go near it. Really cool things are happening. That fall was not intentional, but we'll keep moving. Because right there is a good spot for us to put a hell bomb. There is a Hulk standing there as well, so that's really cool. Call our hell bomb down, call some smoke down, because that will also destroy the mine next to us. We'll take the Hulk out. And now we wait for our hell bomb, and I was a little scared of standing where I was, so I moved. We still got a static field in the artillery. We will go ahead and arm our hell bomb without a grenade next to it this time, which is really cool. There's one small base on the map still, so we're gonna move to that. I'm not sure what happened to that drop. I don't even remember them coming in, to be honest with you, but we'll move on. That's a free Hulk, but there's another Hulk. I don't know, maybe I guess I just don't want to shoot him. But my greed gets the better of me. So I'll throw a strafing run at them. I'll shoot that. I thought I had the Quasar out. I didn't mean to just shoot in the air. Quasar hit a rock, so I'll just leave. I tagged that rocket devastator. I was trying to tag the armored strider, so I didn't get the armored strider, sadly. And the seeker grenades don't one-tap devastators, so I didn't get them either. But I'll throw a strafing run in that direction. Keep moving. There's some free loot. Completely free. No enemies on it. No enemies near it. So I'm into it. Grab some ammo, because we may as well. Top up our grenades. And we found super credits. Hell yeah. Take a look for stims. I don't see any. Figure out where we're going. And we'll go in that direction.
Extraction is available.
So, go ahead and hop over here, start charging, and we'll take out that last fabricator, and we're all set to move to extract. We have a strafing run, which we'll throw at them for good measure. There's another fabricator there, which I'd like to destroy. We get ragdolled by the things. I don't know what they're called. Spores? I think they're spores. Or some kind of spore. Probably good to breathe in. We get thrown over to the fabricator. It's like the game wants us to destroy it. We'll dive away from it to not get ragdolled. We'll destroy it, and we'll move on. That was at the stratagem jammer. And now we'll hop over to extract. And then I guess we'll just call the Pelican and go from there. Our stamina's out. We're low on stims. We'll clear our map. Call extract. Call down a resupply.
Sending down equipment package.
And we've got a 3-minute extract, so that's really cool. So we're chilling. There is a dot on my map in that direction. I'm not sure what that dot is. But I see a Hulk up there. So that's a free Hulk, so I'm gonna take it out. Go ahead and grab some stims. I'm not gonna take 2 just because I will throw a Seeker at the Scout Strider. Armored Strider. Are they called Reinforced Scout Striders? I didn't even know. I thought they were called Armored Striders. Okay. Got some troopers moving up on the objective, so tap fire at them, take them out. We'll get hit by a rocket very gracefully. Stay down for a sec, pop a stem, throw a strafing run in that direction. They call it a drop, which is pretty cool. So we'll reload on our way over to pretty much the edge of the extract zone and wait for a Hulk to come over. But we can get a pre-shot on a dropship, so we might as well take it. There is a guy vibing there, so we'll throw a static field out, take that guy out, and we'll just crouch behind our cover, take that light out, throw smoke on us. There's a couple lone troopers moving on us, so we'll take them out as well. Throw our Seekers out, let them find their own targets. There is a Hulk there that we just saw out of the corner of our eye. So we'll charge on him, trusting our smoke to protect us. Throw out another smoke. Now we're down to about 1 minute. Check around us, just in case anything's coming. Move into our smoke. Rocket Devastator, we'll take him out. Take out that light as well. Walk over the corpses, reload on the way. There's a heavy Devastator coming through the smoke. I miss with the grenade pistol, which is a little annoying. And got him. Grab some more supplies so we have more Seekers. Throw a Seeker to stagger so we can get in a better range. Take that guy out. Destroy that light. And we're just kind of watching from here. There is a patrol off to our left that we can hear, but we aren't too worried about them. We probably should be. They summoned another player. Oh, but Pelican 1 should get here before their reinforcements fully drop. So that's fine.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
But the reinforcements show up, so we'll go and take out the dropship, which attracts that patrol that's right behind us. Off a stem, and hope Pelican 1 drops in time that we can use him as cover, while also not wanting to run in front of his cannon. Thank Pelican 1, and we'll be on our way. So, that's pretty straightforward. That went pretty well, actually. Other than some deaths, which were pretty much to my own greed. Which are definitely unavoidable, completely unavoidable deaths. They had to happen. But, yeah, I mean, it went well. So, let me know what you think. Let me know if there's anything you want me to go in detail with, like, smoke and stuff. If you have any other, like, questions about what I do, why I do what I do, there's probably I'm trying to get my per minute up. But ask away, and I will reply in comments and such. Trying my best to reply to any comment that I get. So yeah, we'll take a look at our stats. In our 4th slot, 123 kills, 2 deaths, 20 sims, 19 samples, and 44 stratagems. So actually it's a pretty light mission. Maybe we use more stratagems.
Mission accomplished, Helldiver. One small step for democracy, one giant leap in the death count of our enemies.
Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go back into cryo.
You realize deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your